The only 5 sedans that will still run in 2040. The pre-lockout sedan list. By 2040, industry analysts estimate that more than 70% of sedans currently on American roads will be effectively bricked, locked out by dead telematics modules, discontinued cloud servers, or VIN-paired electronics that no independent shop can touch. That is not a breakdown. That is a corporate decision. The only sedans that will still be actually running in your driveway, fixable with a Haynes manual and a $40 scan tool, are the ones built in a very narrow window before the lockout grid went live. This is the pre-lockout sedan list. 5 cars. And once you understand why these 5 survive, you will understand why every modern sedan on the lot is a rolling subscription waiting to expire. Modern automakers built a 3-layer cage around your car. Layer 1, VIN-locked modules. Stellantis, GM, and Volkswagen pair transmissions, body control units, even battery sensors. A junkyard part that fits perfectly throws a permanent fault code. Layer 2, the financial time bomb. A Cadillac infotainment head unit runs $4,000 with programming. A ZF8 HP valve. Body on a Chrysler 300 is a $4,000 dealer-only job. Layer 3, surveillance. GM was caught in 2024 selling driving data to LexisNexis and Verisk. The escape window is from 1996 to 2005, post-OBD-II and before telematics. Diagnosable, but not phoning home. Number 5. The Toyota Camry from 1997 to 2001, Generation X520. Engine options were 5 SFE, a 2.2-liter inline-4, or 1 MZFE, a 3.0-liter V6. Transmission options included the A140E 4-speed automatic, or an Aisin built A541E on the V6. The 5SFE is the engine that built Toyota's reputation. It has an iron block, a timing belt port fuel injection, no direct injection carbon problems, and no variable cam timing to fail. The 1MZFE has a head gasket weak point before 1998, but post-revision examples routinely cross 300,000 miles. Why it survives: 0 telematics and OBD-II compliance systems. Every sensor is a $20 part at any auto parts store, and the Aisin transmission is the same family that ended up in Lexus models people are still daily driving. Clean X520 V6 examples sold for $2,500 a decade ago. Hagerty now lists driver quality examples in the $5,000 to $8,000 range and climbing. Number 4. Honda Accord from 1998 to 2002, CG generation. Engine, F23A1, 2.3 liters, VTEC inline 4 or J30A1, 3 liters, V6. The F23A1 is the high mileage legend. It uses a cast iron block, has a timing belt service interval at 105,000 miles, and a fuel system simple enough to troubleshoot with a multimeter. Why it survives: it is pre-CAN bus. There is no immobilizer pairing on the 4-cylinder until later years, and the F-Series shares parts with the Odyssey, the Prelude, and the early Acura CL. Junkyard density is enormous. 5 years ago, a clean CG Accord was a $2,000 commuter car. 6th generation Accords in clean condition now ask $6,000 to $9,000. Number 3. The Ford Crown Victoria from 1998 to 2011 on the Panther platform. Engine, 4.6-liter modular 2-valve, single overhead cam V8, code 2V Romeo or Windsor depending on plant. Transmission, 4R70W, later 4R75W, body on frame, hydraulic power steering, rear-wheel drive, solid rear axle. This is the last full-size American sedan that a competent driveway mechanic can rebuild end-to-end. Why it survives. The Panther platform was sold to fleets, police, taxi, and livery, which means the aftermarket ecosystem is bottomless. Ex-police Interceptors with documented 250,000-mile service histories trade hands constantly. Auction values for clean civilian LX models have nearly doubled since 2019. Ford ended Panther production in 2011. There will never be another one. Number 2, Buick LeSabre. From 1996 to 2005, with the 3800 Series 2 and 3 5/6. Engine options include the L36 naturally aspirated 3.8-liter pushrod V6 or the L67 supercharged 3.8-liter pushrod V6. Transmission is the 4T65E. The 3800 was named one of Ward's 10 best engines multiple years running, and it is widely regarded as one of the most durable V6s ever produced in North America. It is a pushrod design. There is no timing belt, no interference failure, and no variable valve timing solenoids. Why it survives. General Motors powertrain built this engine for 2 decades, parts are everywhere, and the H-body LeSabre is mechanically simpler than a 1990 Caprice. Grandma cars with 80,000 miles are still listed on Facebook Marketplace for $3,000. They sold for $1,200 5 years ago. Viewer Ray from Bakersfield wrote in last week. He said he ran his 1999 LeSabre Limited to 412,000 miles on the original L36. He sold it to his nephew running. He only ever did plugs, coils, and the plastic upper intake manifold gasket at 180,000 miles. He bought a 2022 Malibu to replace it, and the infotainment screen died at 31,000 miles. The dealer wants $2,900. Tell me again how the new ones are better. Ray, you already know the answer. The plastic upper intake gasket on the 3800 is the one known failure point. Dorman makes an aluminum replacement for under $80, and it is a Saturday afternoon job in your own driveway. Your nephew is going to outlive that car. The Malibu is going to outlive its software support contract. That is the difference between a machine and a subscription. Number 1, Volvo 240 from 1985 to 1993, specifically B230F equipped sedans. Engine B230F 2.3-liter single overhead cam inline 4, 8 valves. Mechanical simplicity bordering on simple. Transmission AW70 and AW71 4-speed automatic Aisin Warner or M47 5-speed manual. Rear-wheel drive, solid rear axle, hydraulic everything. Why it survives. It predates OBD-II, it predates CAN bus, it predates immobilizers, it predates everything. There is no module to lock, and there is no telematics unit to disable. The fuel injection is LH-Jetronic. Bosch ran this system for 2 decades, and parts cross-reference half the European fleet of the 1980s. Clean 240 sedans sold for $1,500 in 2015. Driver quality examples now ask from $8,000 to $14,000, and concourse cars have crossed $25,000 at Bring a Trailer. Now, engagement challenge. I left the Lexus LS400 off this list. I know some of you are typing already. Make your case in the comments. From 1990 to 1994, LS400 versus from 1997 to 2001, Camry V6 for long-term survivability. Engine code, transmission code, real-world failure points. Best argument gets pinned. This isn't really about 5 sedans. It's about whether you own the car in your driveway or rent it from a manufacturer that can revoke access at any time. The 2021 Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Section 24220, directs NHTSA to mandate advanced impaired driving prevention technology in all new passenger vehicles. It was originally targeted for 2026 model years, and now it is pushed by NHTSA's own rulemaking calendar. Whatever form that mandate takes, passive monitoring, biometric authentication, or remote disable, it will live on the same telematics stack that GM was just caught selling to LexisNexis. Every new car after that mandate is a vehicle that someone who is not you can turn off. The pre-lockout sedan list is your insurance policy. 5 cars, iron blocks, port injection, mechanical linkages, OBD-II ports you actually own. Find one, buy it, service it yourself. Keep turning your own wrenches. The resistance starts in the driveway.